This is Antara. So firstly, I thank you guys for clicking this video. This is my success story about how I consciously used the law of attraction to manifest passing my driving test. I got rid of my driving anxiety as well as I manifested a very low mileage great car at a low cost. I will be posting pictures of a couple of techniques that I used in order for me to be a safe and a confident driver. So watch this video till the end, especially if you are a new anxious driver. This video may be a little long because I will be sharing 3 to 4 success stories of mine about driving all in one video. So feel free to grab your favorite drink or snack or enjoy listening to me like you would listen to a podcast, or just cook or do the laundries, whatever you wish. If you think you will be watching this video halfway through, then please do not watch it. But if you decide to continue watching, then please watch the entire video, because I will share some important things that I did. I did not just go on the road right after doing these techniques. That's not how it works, guys. This is super important to realize, and I don't want you guys to hurt yourself or someone else. But let me tell you this much in the beginning, that law of attraction has been equally important for me, and which is why I'm sharing the success story with you guys today. So let's begin with a background story. I was born and raised in a Middle Eastern country which I absolutely loved, but which was also why I was like, I'm never gonna have to drive ever in my life, because we had buses and taxis over there which were quite affordable. And I also grew up seeing some terrible car accidents which made me very scared of driving, to be honest. I always had this fear that if I drive I may hurt someone else, and that guilt would probably remain in me forever. And the other reason why I did not want to drive was because I always considered myself to be terrible with remembering places, like terrible. You know, if you left me somewhere all by myself, like even if that place is super close to my house, I would have a very hard time finding my own house, and I would probably be crying there, you know, asking someone to find me or take me to my house or whatever it is. But I would stay at home most of the time, so I didn't have that issue a lot. But I have kind of improved right now, and this problem did not really matter to me much until I moved to a whole new country and had to drive. Like the place where I'm living right now, guys, it is so hard to even get a bottle of water without being able to drive. I'm dead serious. And the cabs here are super expensive as well, and I don't want to be sitting here all day manifesting every single time for the cost to go down. Let me fast forward to when I started my driving classes a couple years ago for the first time, and let me tell you my driving experience in a few words. It was the worst experience of my life. Like, I was so very terrified about the whole driving experience because of the driving class especially. I was always terrified of driving, but the driving class that I went to, it was so scary. Nothing bad happened. I didn't hit anybody, I didn't hit anyone, I didn't hit anything, but it was just awful. But anyway, so a couple years ago, I started my driving classes, and the driving instructor clearly told me that I was not ready for a driving test. And at that point, I had no clue about what law of attraction was. Also, let me remind you that driving was not a want for me, but it was a need. And I was always a person who had to think a million times before asking help from someone. And moreover, I guess I was more like an ambivert. So ambivert is a person who becomes an extrovert only when needed. But regardless, it made me feel very uncomfortable when I had to depend on someone else, except if they were like my family members or someone very close, you know. And the situations were such that I had to ask people, and there were sweet people out there to help me, which I will forever be grateful for. Guys, we need to get out of our comfort zone sometimes to get polished and be able to shine. Anyways, then last year, me and my family came across someone who could teach me how to drive. And guys, that person was super good, so good. But I would still remember those times, you know, when I went to my driving classes and I felt scared and demotivated. Yes, I was aware of the law of attraction last year when I got that person. So I was like, why not manifest my entire journey? Plus, I was very grateful to God to send that person into my life, and I have immense gratitude for that person and the whole situation that was, occurring, and I forever will. So, although there is more to say, but I will stop with the background story right here and get straight to the point. Last year, while I was learning how to drive with that person, I also decided to consciously manifest because I was aware of the law of attraction. So I used the 777 technique to manifest myself being a good driver. You can see a picture up here on the screen. As you can see, I wrote driving safe and being alert when driving comes naturally to me. I am so happy and grateful to God. So basically, you have to choose an affirmation just like I did and write it 7 times in the morning, and then 7 to 8 hours later write the same affirmation 7 times again. And guys, remember to feel like this has already been manifested. Feeling in manifestation is like the key for your car to start. Yeah, that's the example that popped in my head. It is very important. So when I was practicing the 777 technique, I did not let the negative thoughts bother me much, but I would let myself feel negative for a while, but then soon I would try to be positive about this entire situation. Like 80 to 90% of my time I would make sure that I'm positive, but 20% of the time, 10-20% of the time, I kind of cried because I was panicking, but I did not. I tried, I was like, change yourself, change yourself, you gotta change yourself. So I've had people who did not trust that I will pass my driving test, and they did try to get my morale down, but I did also have people who believed in me, and so I decided to focus on keeping myself positive, and I decided to focus on people who believed me only. But if you trust like you have no one, you gotta be your own best friend, my dear, and I'm here to tell you that trust in yourself, keep going. So I just kept myself busy in other things, and when I was practicing how to drive, I would try my best to just do what I needed to, like one step at a time. And if I had any questions, I would ask. I would make sure to stay alert and calm, and in just a couple of weeks I learned how to drive. And then a few months later, I went to the same driving class just because those days of the driving class and my schedule, they matched. So soon came a day when I could take my driving test, and a couple days before taking my driving test, I decided to practice the 3-3-3 technique to pass my driving test. You can see a picture on the screen, and please ignore my handwriting. I promise I wrote it. It just depends on my mood, if I want to be neat or not, or if I'm in a hurry or whatever. And I did not think of uploading these pictures, to be honest, on YouTube back then when I was doing these techniques. And when you're manifesting, you shouldn't really think about handwriting or grammar. Just do whatever feels right to you, So I wrote, "Thank you, universe, that I passed my driving test with flying colors the first time." For the 3-3-3 method, all you need to do is choose an affirmation and write it 33 times the first day. So say for instance, you decide to start this 3-3-3 method on a Monday. Okay, so you write 33 times on a Monday the same affirmation, and then the very same affirmation you write it 33 times on a Tuesday, and then again the very same affirmation, write it 33 times on a Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're not skipping any day. And make sure to include feelings, just like the 777 technique or any of the law of attraction technique, guys. Feeling is the key. Remember that you gotta feel like you have already manifested it. Just if it's hard, or like a tip is just if you, for instance, what I did was, like, I felt like I passed the driving test, okay, and I felt like if I passed the driving test, how would it feel? Like, let me feel that right now, as if I already passed the driving test. So that's the key, and that's definitely gonna help you, and it's really important. And guess what? I did pass my driving test with flying colors. However, I was still not 100% confident for a couple months, even after passing my driving test, due to which I would just drive to places where I really had to drive, and I made sure to drive to only those places which were like 5 minutes away and safe to drive at. However, I was a very safe driver, and I made sure to pay attention. Even if my phone was ringing, I did not care. I wore my seat belts, I did not care about my phone unless I had to use a GPS. And GPS is like, it's the heart, it's the reason why I was so confident driving, because now if I'm driving everywhere I'm driving without a GPS, I'm not gonna drive. So I need a GPS in order to drive. That's my strength, to be honest. But I got something, I manifested it. So I'm very confident if I have a GPS, because I know exactly where to go. I mean, my driving is really good right now, But if I have a GPS, then I exactly know where I'm supposed to go. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost, to be honest. But I guess I'll overcome that as well. But right now, I don't need to because I have a GPS, you know. Guys, the GPS I use is awesome. It like talks to me, so I don't have to look at my phone screen a lot. Like, where am I supposed to go if I'm supposed to take a right, left, or whatever? I don't have to look at the phone. So the GPS I use is really safe. I mean, I haven't tried a lot of GPS out there. This was my first and the last GPS that I tried. And it's a phone app. If you guys want to know, then just ask me, and I'm gonna comment, you know, what app is it. So because I've heard that some people get distracted by GPS, especially new drivers. I don't know if it's a truth or a rumor, but whatever it is, and you probably may not need a GPS, you know. Not everybody has problem not remembering places like me, correct? And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna overcome that problem, but if I don't care because I have the GPS, you know. I mean, yes, I don't like relying on technology a lot, but let's be positive. And I try to memorize places. Like if I go to one place again and again, I remember it eventually. But I'm just talking about new places and stuff. Yeah. And let me tell you that new drivers have tunnel vision, and that's very true. I don't know where I heard this from, but I heard it from somewhere. But trust me, as you drive more often, it will get better and better. And the other thing y'all could do is drive with someone who you trust and someone who's older to you, not like someone who's a kid. You need to get on the road with an experienced, calm driver besides you, and you need to practice. Manifestation was not all I did, guys, because I very well knew that I had to practice driving on the road to feel confident, especially for a person like me who is the first one to drive in my entire family, and I had no clue, for example, which way to turn the steering wheel to reverse the car in the right way. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I would also sometimes do the water technique before I drove. I will place a link of the water technique video that I made in the description box below. It is a very powerful technique and it made me feel confident. And let me tell you, if I did not practice the law of attraction in my favor, then I would not be driving today, to be honest, very honest. Nor would I have attracted situations where someone could teach me how to drive. I attracted a good person to teach me how to drive, and so can you if you need to. I kind of visualized and felt the feelings at times that a calm and patient person would help me how to drive, and I did let go that fact, because you know, when I had the driving instructor, I really did not want a person like that to teach me because I get scared. So anyways, getting back to the thing that after doing all my techniques, I let go. I used to think that it's okay if I fail the driving test, it's not going to be the end of the world. I mean, I'm not going to die, and the cabs are super expensive, but it's fine. Maybe I can get groceries in bulk at one time, you know, when I order a cab, and freeze it or something, or maybe I would have to ask a friend to drive me again, you know. So this is what helped me to let go, to get detached. I was not giving up, but instead I was just trying not to be desperate about this whole driving thing. Law of attraction is a very good tool gifted to us by God, guys. So make good use of it for your own benefit and for others' benefit. Practicing how to drive is very important. However, at the same time, practicing the law of attraction is also equally important, because no matter how good of a driver you are, if you're nervous or you're not confident, if you have a bad mindset while driving, you're gonna mess things up. So keep yourself sane and practice the law of attraction consciously. And yes, there were days when I felt like crying, I felt scared, and that's totally okay to feel those emotions, as long as those moments are not 80% of the day. Meaning, you know, as I discussed earlier, you're sad the entire day, that's not good. I mean, if you have to eventually do something to be positive, to feel confident. You can't just be sitting there crying the entire day or crying for weeks, you know. that's done. So my third success story with driving was that I manifested a low mileage awesome car for a great deal. You can see the picture up here on the screen, and I stuck this picture on July the 1st of 2020. Now let me clarify that my car does not look like this, nor it is of the same company. It's different, but I honestly did not care of what company it was, and I had no idea about the cars, so it did not bother me. But what I cared about the most was my car to have low mileage, and I wanted to have a very good deal, and I wanted to show these pictures to y'all so that you feel motivated and keep going. I used to look at this picture every night for a couple days, and then I just got bored and I forgot about it. So I decided to upload the success story now today because I feel like I'm a confident driver now. I drove up to 27 minutes to go and 30 minutes to get back home, so about an hour I guess I drove, but I had a break in between, a short break though, and I had to drive on a 60 to 70 miles per hour road as well. So but I made it back and safe, guys, and I was sane and happy. Although I feel confident now, but I'm not going to be driving more hours straight, like till I'm not 100% sure that yes, I can drive 3-4 hours or 2 hours even straight. So I need that amount of confidence, but I'm increasing, like I'm doing much better, to be honest. 5 minutes versus almost an hour, it's like insane, right? So I'm gonna be going step by step, little by little. I have had a very good driving experience so far. Just make sure to pay attention to your surroundings and be confident. So guys, here is my success story. I guess I forgot to mention something else, but if I remember, I will type it up in the description box below, so definitely check it out. And I literally have to go somewhere right now, so I have been in a hurry to make the success story, and I really wanted to upload the success story today, so I just recorded this literally in one take. I hope you felt motivated, and please continue to feel motivated. The reason I upload these real life success stories is to keep myself and everyone motivated. Every time I make these videos, I get into a high vibration. I really want everyone to know about the law of attraction so that all of us can manifest the life of our dreams without having to house negative feelings like jealousy or anger for one another, etc.